Hi everyone, my name is Nazira and now I'll be presenting my project entitled Factors Influencing Purchase Intention on GrabFood among Malaysian university students. This study was conducted under the supervision of Dr. Hanan Adawa. The purpose of this research is to understand the factors that encourage Malaysian university students to use GrabFood and determine which factors have the strongest influence on their purchase intention. Online food delivery services have become an important part of daily life, especially after the rapid development of digital technology. In Malaysia, GrabFood has become one of the most popular online food delivery platforms because it offers convenience, fast delivery, and various promotional campaigns. University students are one of the major user groups because they often have busy academic schedules and limited time to prepare meals. Students also rely heavily on smartphones and digital applications in their daily activities. Therefore, understanding what motivates students to use GrabFood is important for improving customer satisfaction and business performance. This study focuses on 5 factors, namely price, convenience, service quality, promotion, and social influence. Online food delivery services have become an important part of daily life, especially after the rapid development of digital technology. In Malaysia, GrabFood has become one of the most popular online food delivery platforms because it offers convenience, fast delivery, and various promotional campaigns. University students are one of the major user groups because they often have busy academic schedules and limited time to prepare meals. Students also rely heavily on smartphones and digital applications in their daily activities. Therefore, understanding what motivates students to use GrabFood is important for improving customer satisfaction and business performance. This study focuses on 5 factors, namely price, convenience, service quality, promotion, and social influence. This study consists of 5 research questions. The first question is whether price influences purchase intention. The second is whether convenience influences purchase intention. The third is whether service quality influences purchase intention. The fourth is whether promotion influences purchase intention. And the fifth is whether social influence influences purchase intention. The research objectives are aligned with these questions, which is to examine the relationship between these 5 factors and purchase intention towards GrabFood. This study provides both academic and practical contributions. From an academic perspective, this study contributes to existing literature regarding consumer behavior and online food delivery services. From a practical perspective, the findings can help GrabFood better understand university students' preferences and behaviors. The findings can also help GrabFood develop more effective marketing strategies and improve customer engagement. Overall, this study provides useful information that can support better business decision-making. This study is based on the theory of planned behavior. This theory explains that an individual behavior is influenced by attitudes, social influences, and perceived behavioral control. Previous studies have investigated factors affecting online food delivery usage. However, many studies focus on general consumers instead of university students. In addition, most studies only examine a few variables separately. Therefore, this study fills the gap by combining all 5 variables and focusing specifically on Malaysian university students. This slide shows the conceptual framework of the study. There are 5 independent variables which are price, convenience, service quality, promotions, and social influence. These variables are tested against one dependent variable, which is purchase intention. This framework helps us understand how each factor contributes to students' intention to use GrabFood. This study uses a quantitative research design because numerical data was collected and analyzed. A total of 200 Malaysian university students participated in this study. Convenience sampling was used because respondents were selected based on accessibility. Data was collected through a self-administered questionnaire using Google Forms. The data was then analyzed using SPSS software. Several analyses were conducted, including descriptive analysis, reliability analysis, correlation analysis, and regression analysis. These analyses were used to answer the research objectives and research questions. A total of 200 respondents participated in this study. Female respondents represented the majority at 54%, while male respondents accounted for 46%. Most respondents were between 21 and 23 years old, representing 52.5%. Degree students formed the largest group at 57.5%. Most respondents received a monthly allowance between RM500 and RM1,000. In terms of GrabFood usage, the majority used GrabFood 2 to 3 times per week. Overall, the respondents represent active university students who regularly use online food delivery services. This slide presents the mean score for all variables. Purchase intention recorded the highest mean value, which is 3.806. This indicates that students generally have a positive intention to continue using GrabFood. The other variable also recorded mean values above 3. This suggests that students generally have positive perception toward price, convenience, service, quality, promotion, and social influence. Overall, the results indicate favorable responses towards GrabFood. Reliability analysis was conducted using Chromebunch Alpha to measure the internal consistency of the questionnaire items. All variables recorded values above 0.5, which is considered acceptable for exploratory research. Price recorded the highest reliability value at 0.713. Convenience and service quality recorded lower values, but they still remain acceptable. Therefore, all variables were retained for further analysis. This means the measurement items were sufficiently reliable for the study. This slide shows the relationship between the independent variable and purchase intention. Promotions recorded the strongest positive relationship with purchase intention with a correlation value of 0.33. Social influence also showed a significant positive relationship. Service quality and convenience showed weaker but still significant relationships. However, price recorded a weak and non-significant relationship. This suggests that students are more influenced by promotions and social factors rather than price. The findings show that promotions and social influence significantly affect students' purchase intention. This means students are more likely to use GrabFood where there are attractive discounts, vouchers, cashbacks offer, and free delivery promotions. Students are also influenced by friends, family members, social media trends, and online recommendations. Meanwhile, convenience and service quality only showed partial support. Price was found to be insignificant. This may be because students already consider convenience and service quality as basic expectation. Based on these findings, GrabFood should continue offering attractive promotional campaigns. Examples include student discounts, free delivery, cashback, and limited time vouchers. GrabFood should also strengthen its social media presence by collaborating with influencers and encouraging user-generated content. At the same time, GrabFood should maintain service quality and competitive pricing to ensure customer satisfaction. Personalized marketing strategies can also be implemented to improve customer engagement. In conclusion, this study successfully examined the factors influencing purchase intention towards GrabFood among Malaysian university students. The findings revealed that promotions and social influence are the most important factors. Price, convenience, and service quality were not strong predictors when all variables were analyzed together. These findings can help GrabFood improve its marketing strategies and better understand university students' preferences and behaviors. Thank you for your attention.